Good day, this is Tata Tronco Seiva. I'm doing a video today on the ankle bracelet. First and foremost, let me just say that I do not claim to have the absolute truth. Now, with that being said, let's talk about the purpose behind the ankle bracelet that you pull around your left ankle. First, let me just say that it's not just to keep that away like most people think it is, but it's also used to keep sickness away, spiritual attacks away if you're the kind of person that are prone to spiritual attacks, all the way down to keeping somebody from going to jail for a long time. But before you even get to this point, this is no laughing matter. This type of spiritual work is very serious. The Tata Yaya has to do a Chamalongo reading to make sure that the spirits agree that this is the type of work that you need. It's a very strong work. So, but let me just be clear on something. If the person has death after them, the person needs to be chained by their left ankle to that nganga itself. You grab the chain, padlock to the ankle, do the same thing to one of the legs of the nganga. Now be prepared to be sitting on that floor in front of the nganga for a long time. And besides this, a number of things has to be done before even placing the bracelet on the ankle. Now remember that in Palo Mayombe, this type of spiritual work, the bracelet, is synchronized to the nganga itself. Now, let me explain that with this type of work, the person needs to go back to the priest that initially created the bracelet for them, at the very least every 30 days or so, in order to ask the spirits if the initial problem is still being held at bay. There's a lot of maintenance involved in this type of work. Like I said, this type of work is no laughing matter. It's not just simply, here's a little ankle bracelet, let me pull it out. No, there's things that you have to do in order to even get to that point. And let's not forget, when you do go in front of any nganga, you have to bring that nganga an offering. So whether it's a plate with candles, rum, cigar, whatever the case may be, respect the fact that you're visiting these spiritual beings there that are helping you out. So out of respect, show that you appreciate what they're doing, that you're showing them that same love they're giving you, you're showing it back to them. So it's very important that whenever you're in front of a spiritual cauldron, pay your respects in that way. Now let me be clear that if you don't have a major problem affecting your life, you shouldn't get this type of spiritual item. This is a last line of defense spiritual work. Like I said, it's no laughing matter. If it's done correctly, it's no laughing matter. You should only get it whenever, and only whenever it's an absolute must. There's other types of protected talisman that you can get if that's what you're looking for. But like I said, the ankle bracelet is a last resort tool used in the religion. I'm just warning you. If it's done correctly, it's something that's very powerful. It does work. But in the meantime, if you don't need it, you should not get it. There's other things you can get. So stay humble and be kind to one another. May Sambi bless you and yours. Assalamu alaikum.